Hello everybody, welcome to my stream. My name is Husher. I am a cursed potato goddess and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a scary compilation and sometimes I like to react to scary stuff because I like scary stuff too. Okay.
16 of 2023 at around 12 a.m. a man named Jacob wakes up to a strange noise outside his room. Trembling with fear, he gets out of bed and encounters something that leaves him extremely unnerved.
A cockroach.
Now, not too long ago, I featured a video from Jacob, who you may remember as the man who inherited an old house and a creepy clown doll that both belong.
Bro, that fucking scared me. I fucking hate clowns. You know what's scarier than a creepy apparition or some shit? When a creepy fucking apparition is smiling or grinning. Why is that shit so scary? Like, bro, if it's grinning or smiling, like, my heart is dropping. Like, I can't. Like, it's scary. It's scarier. Like 10 times scarier. You haven't seen the clowns I've seen? You sound like you've seen a lot of clowns. Okay, let's keep watching.
Belonged to his grandmother.
Bro, that's a real ass person in a fucking costume, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Known as
that's
Jeffrey,
a person.
Scares him.
That's a fucking person. That's a fucking person in a costume.
In a separate room away from him.
Bro, burn it. Pour gasoline over that shit and burn it.
One night, something happens that spooks Jacob out of his mind. It's close to midnight when a loud bang wakes him up. He hears a couple more noises.
The only bang you'll hear is my gun. Bang,
the
bang.
Sounds are coming from the room next to his, where the clown doll was put.
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps. Holy
What happens next scares the living daylights out of him. Take a look.
No. Oh my gosh, please no. Oh my god, please no. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do this. Oh my god, no. Sorry. I'll shut up. Oh no, the clown is fucking joke. The clown is having sex joke. Okay, sorry. I'm sure it's fine. He's just doing a stand-up. Don't get out of bed. Just don't open that door. Don't open the door. Come on, don't be a stupid idiot. Don't open that door. Just keep it locked. Wait until daylight. Bro wants to die. He wants to die. He wants to die. He wants to die. Why? Don't investigate it, bro. This is why people die in horror movies. Okay. Oh, no. He's masturbating, joke. No! Bro, stop it, please. Please just go back to bed. I can't. Oh my gosh. You didn't even bring a fucking weapon! Oh, this guy wants to die. I'm so stressed. Oh. Come on, bro. You know, maybe you deserve to die. Because you're stupid. I can't. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Oh my god. Chat, no. It's just a clown. He's a funny little clown. He's my buddy. Wait, oops, sorry. He's my bestie. He's my bestie. He's my bro. Hey, best friend, sibling, step bro. No. Oh my god, don't turn around. I'm scared. God, help me. Help us, Lord, please. God, help. Bro, where's the fucking crucifix? Where's the fucking holy water, bro? Fucking baseball bat, kitchen knife, bro. What are you doing? Oh my god, somebody help us. That's a child.
As Jacob checks the room where the sounds were coming from, a loud noise is heard from downstairs. He looks nervously down the stairs.
Why would you look away? Why would you look away? I haven't even watched that many movies, horror movies, but I think it's a very bad idea to look away from the monster, the ghost, like...
staircase, when suddenly the sound of footsteps
Jump from the
going
window
up the stairs is heard. Yet, as he looks closely, no one appears to be there. He then quickly turns around to see the door opening slowly, showing Jeffrey, whose head is now in a different position.
He's just happy to
initially
see
seen
you.
facing the wall. The clown is now staring at the door.
You know, I call Cap. There's just another guy who turned the head of this clown off camera. Come on. Come on, you gotta do better than that. You cannot fool me. You really think this is a ghost? Oh my god, I'm not convinced. You got to do better than that. I've seen better.
Jacob quickly ends the video
This
here
clown is
and locks
Gooner.
himself in his
Oh,
room
gosh.
until the following morning. After this night, he was absolutely certain
I've seen
that
this video, but I will not elaborate what's next. I'm just gonna blend it with the chat and not say a word. What's that? Bro, you're scaring me right now. Yeah, but fake or not, fucking terrifying. I would be shit in my pants.
Jeffrey was haunted. Afraid it might happen again or something worse may occur, he decides to move Jeffrey into the basement.
Just
another update.
burn him, maybe?
You know,
I don't
think
know.
I'm definitely gonna be moving Jeffrey. Like,
I'm
with
gonna
whatever happened
remove
last
Jeffrey.
night, I don't want him near me. I'm gonna be putting him in the basement, so I'm gonna follow up. This is the results so far. I'm gonna leave him here.
I don't even want to be alone in the basement with a possible possessed clown doll. You know, I would use that fucking doll as a sex doll. Whoa! Holy shit, bro! That's how you get him. That's how you get him. Out freak the clown. Exactly. Colossi.
For now, but I think I'm gonna put a camera here. Jeffrey's still here.
He just
So-
wants your cake, buddy.
We're gonna see if there's anything I miss.
Now, unlike before, Jacob will keep an eye on Jeffrey by
Look, he's taking a shit.
placing a security camera in front of him. If anything happens, he'll be notified immediately via a notification sent by the camera. Fast forward to a few nights later, and he's notified of movement inside the basement. He checks the camera's live feed and sees that the camera is moving side to side. Now, this didn't alarm him, as he forgot that the heater on which the camera was placed on top has a timer that turns it on and makes it oscillate. The heater had simply turned on during this time, but as he continues to watch, something
why
happens
is
that terrifies him to his core.
That sounds dumb.
Watch.
My sleep paralysis, Michael Jackson. Is your sleep paralysis going hee hee while choking you? Why would you place a camera on a rotating heat? Exactly my thoughts. Like, why? I mean, huh? Don't worry, guys. He's just clowning around. Ah ha ha ha. Oh yeah, how convenient. The fucking camera goes out of, the clown is out of the camera's view. How convenient. Ooh. That's just the wind. Look, my heart rate's 69. Oh, shoot. You gotta fix your electricity. Your electric wiring is shit in your house.
As the camera oscillates from side to side, the clown's arm eerily moves on its own.
Ooh.
Seconds later, the light bulb blows out in a loud explosion, making the basement completely dark. Following that, a strange
Five
voice is
Nights
heard
at
whispering
Clowns.
something that's hard to make out. Not much else happens after this, but everything that happened before was enough for Jacob to decide that Jeffrey should remain locked up in the basement. Jeffrey continues
Bro, that face is creepy.
to
Okay,
be
we'll look up
recorded
clown
in
pranks
case he moves
later.
again. For now, no further updates have been posted by Jacob.
He dead
But
already.
until then, this video remains a mystery.
Ooh.
This next video comes from a man whose entire home is filled with Bibles and other religious artifacts that he worships on the daily. If he's not praying, then he's most likely sitting at his piano playing a song with verses from the Bible. Pretty much everything he has or does in this apartment is based on something religious.
Jesus loves me. Wouldn't it be scary if, like, in the middle of the night, this guy just hears this in the middle of the night? Jesus loves me, this I know, or the Bible tells me so. Just imagine all of them turning upside down in the middle of the night. Oh my god, that would go so hard, bro. Like, if that actually happened, I'm gonna believe in the devil. All right, time for this, continue this video.
Now you might be thinking that this man is simply devoted to his religion. While that's partly true, the main reason as to why he prays a lot has to do with something completely different. As it turns out,
Watch
this
all the
man
crosses
has been
fall.
experiencing strange happenings in his home. Ever since visiting his father's gravesite at the cemetery, he can't shake the feeling that something has followed him home. Whatever it might be, he's deeply
It's his dad. Back to give him milk.
afraid of it. For this reason, he's been praying and singing religious songs more so than usual as an attempt to get rid of the evil entity that
Seems
now
like a
lives in
skill
his
issue.
home.
What if
One
I
day,
told you I
while
like
taking
it?
a nap, he wakes up to a loud noise in the living room.
Bro, I thought his feet was like the monster, like the ghost or something. Like, I thought this thing. Oh
He
gosh.
grabs his phone and records this.
Bro, do you see that red thing at the side? Nah, it's nothing.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces
Spanish.
decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento.
Bro, the red lights are bothering me. It makes me think they're like red eyes. Who wakes up at 4:15 a.m.? The only time I wake up at that time is if I'm having diarrhea in the middle of the night.
Cuarto, 4:13.
But then at that point, you know, I would be too much in pain to even give a fuck if there was a ghost in my room. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. I'm in pain, you motherfucker. I will shit on you. Can you, like, fuck off? He can just sing Despacito to get rid of the ghost. Exactly. If he dances and sings Despacito, the ghost will get so scared. He'd be like, oh my gosh.
Entonces, me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora están sucediendo como cosas raras. Entonces,
Plot twist, they're into that? Okay. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna shame you. Shadow Dragon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, man.
oh,
Ooh, he got a Matrix poster. That's nice. 4:13 a.m. but light outside. Oh, that's a good catch, chat. Oh my gosh, he's a liar. People on the internet lied? How? Joke.
comedor. Miren, es en el comedor. Tengo las
He has a
ventanas
nice house.
cerradas.
He's just using this as an excuse to show off his house.
Nada.
Well, maybe it's 4:13 a.m. at somewhere in the world at that time. He didn't say in his house or in his area. Somewhere in the world it's 4:13 a.m. I don't know.
Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya.
But what's happening?
Pues la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que estén pasando cosas así.
What's happening though?
Feeling slightly unnerved, the man sees a set of eating utensils swaying side to side as though a strong breeze had passed by. But as the man points out, all windows are closed shut. Naturally, he was stricken with fear, but not as much as the next incident, as what happens then leaves him terribly shaken up. A few days
Okay,
after
listen. If the only thing the ghost can do is literally make my utensils move like that, man, you weak as shit, bro. Get good. What are you gonna do? Poke me?
this occurrence, the man
Dad is
uploads a
hungry. His dad's just like, hey, I'm hungry.
Video in which he appears to be deeply distressed. Watch.
He won't leave me alone. Wow, I bet you guys want a girlfriend like that. Someone who won't leave you alone. Someone clingy. It's a clingy ass ghost. It's a clingy ghost. The ghost has skill issue. He'd rather practice and achieve his own harem soon. When the ghost comes back, it comes to the world and at times stops you. Now the ghost is queso. Oh my gosh. I'll be like, oh, you're trying to play the piano? Is that it? Can't even play Fur Elise? Come on, man. You're definitely not Asian then. Joke. Because all Asians know how to play. That's it? 2 notes? A toddler can do better than that. We're just roasting the fucking ghost. We're just roasting the ghost. Hello, hi Alex. I'm gonna start singing. If a ghost does that, I'd be like, when I was joke. Bro sounds like he's running a marathon.
No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
I don't think saying that will do anything. Maybe Michael Jackson scared me because he's better at scaring people unexpectedly. Olympian doll, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Mwah. Kisses for you. Welcome to the garden.
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
Yeah. Get out of here. You suck. That was a horrible performance. I seen ghosts move things larger than spoons. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, a replay. Boom.
Appearing
ghost-
to be fed up with the
Wait,
supposed
the ghost has the strength to push down a piano key every once 30 seconds. Yep, it's decided we're all gonna die.
spirit. The man tells the spirit to leave at once, but after having done so, a piano key is seemingly pressed by an unseen force. The man quickly rushes out of the room in a panic frenzy. It was now clear to him that something was provoking him. But as if that wasn't obvious enough, 4 days later, this happens. It's 3 in the morning when the man and his girlfriend, who was staying the night, wake up to strange noises. What happens next leaves them highly unsettled. Take a look.
Okay, maybe this is...
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y... Escucha. Sí, amor, sí se escucha. ¿Es en la sala?
Sí. Escucha.
Esta vez...
I paid all this money on piano lessons for you. You still suck. Oh god.
Venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada.
You know, honestly, if this was me, I'd just go back to sleep. I'd be like, bro, I got a fucking stream tomorrow. I have workout tomorrow. Bitch, I don't have time for some motherfucking ghost waking me up at 3 a.m. Okay, let's see what will happen in this video. Oh, joke. Sorry, I just wanted to scare you. Gasp. Sorry.
Yo voy a mirar. Quédese aquí, amor, quédese aquí. Señor bendito. Amor, quédese acá. Quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor.
Yo.
Prende la luz, prende la luz.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but one of my rules, if I think there's a ghost in my room, just close your eyes and pretend it's not there. I just think that's like the best way to go about it. Honestly, I don't know. That's what I think. I don't know if I really believe in ghosts, but I feel like I'm 50-50 on it, or like more like 60-40. You know me, I'm just like, okay, if something's actually there, I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed and pretend it's not there, and maybe it'll go away.
En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
Why? Why though? You want to see him? Bro, as a former ghost, I'd recommend playing with the TV in bathroom or flickering the lights. That would be really
En el nombre
typical.
de Jesús, manifiéstate.
Man up, Husher. Bro, I'm trying to sleep. I got a big day tomorrow. I got responsibilities. I ain't got no time for no ghost. All right? I got responsibilities and I have limited energy, limited time, limited attention. I ain't gonna give it to no fucking ghost. Okay? So shut the fuck up and let me sleep.
¿Qué fue eso? Está calmado, está calmado.
Dun, 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 dun.
Es en la cocina, amor. Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes.
Why would you want to see him though?
¿Qué fue lo que sonó así ahorita, amor?
La cocina.
My mom used to tell me if a ghost show itself, it means it's weak. It's like a shark on land or something like that. Ah.
Mira, amor, mira. ¿Ves que no tiras, amor? Un vaso.
Oh no.
Es un vaso. Y mira, todos los cajones están abiertos. ¿Qué es lo que pasa aquí, Dios mío? Amor.
Strangely, the wind chimes move on their own, and the kitchen appears to be ransacked. Yet according to the man, no signs of forced entry were seen anywhere in the house. Further adding to the strangeness, the man says that his girlfriend felt very ill only minutes after this incident. Whether or not this had something to do with her sudden illness is unknown. But considering what happened only days later, the man can't help but think that the spirit was responsible for this. It's late at night, and the man is once again woken up by mysterious noises when this is captured.
Chill, guys. He was just thirsty, and he's clumsy. He's a clumsy ghost. He dropped things. He drops things. This guy keeps waking up at 3 a.m. Damn, isn't that exhausting? If a ghost broke a glass in my place, my mom's gonna solo it. Oh, that's true. My mom would get mad. I'm more afraid of my mom than a ghost. Not an AI bot. Thanks so much for the follow. Okay, let's see if we're gonna see something. The background effects, music sound effects are kind of making it creepy. Hello, Eddie6. Thank you so much for the follow, sweetie. He's following you. Bro, that's something I do to my cat, though. I'm sorry. Waking up in the middle of the night to shoot this content's dedication, though. Bro, I do that to my... Okay, cat owners, don't lie to me. When your cat is trying to play with you, don't you do the little stomping thing, like, ooh, like that, like, ooh, you know, with your cat? Because I do that. And she gets like, you know? I don't know. I feel like this ghost is doing that to him. I used to do that. Yeah, I still do that with my cat.
Without warning, the sound of footsteps charging at full throttle can be heard heading towards the man before being attacked by an unseen presence. Scared stiff,
Didn't
the
he
man
just
stands
trip?
in silence while trying to
I thought he
process
just
what
tripped.
just happened. He then picks up his phone and ends the video here. Although undoubtedly strange, viewers find it stranger that the man doesn't turn on the lights in most of these incidents. But the reason for this, according to him, is that the lights for most of the rooms are located at the main entrance, which he stays away from as he's too scared to approach. Whether ghost or not, the man continues to pray and read passages from the Bible in the hopes that doing so would get rid of the strange presence that haunts him.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I don't think that was very scary. To be honest, I would be more afraid of homeless people secretly living in your house. Oh yeah, I would be so terrified. I have seen stories like that in the news. Okay, let's look at number 3. The first one was really scary. The second one was eh. The first one, the clown bro, I was getting goosebumps.
In early January of 2023, a woman named Nancy Malkin had a very strange encounter with something in her child's bedroom. Nancy says that the reason she had
I'm also afraid of the thing in my child's bedroom. My child. Joke. My child scares me. The children scare me. I'm just joking.
her son's bedroom in the first place.
She's like, oh my god, there's something scary in my child's bedroom. What is it? My child. Because I have to pay for all his tuition fee and he's burning all my money. Joke. I'm just joking. Okay, we're gonna keep watching this video, bro.
Was because she saw something quite unusual on the security camera that's placed in his room. She had woken up from a nap before looking over
Campfire cooking. I already watched that. Season 1. Yeah.
at the camera's live feed and seeing a strange orb flying around her son's
An
toys.
orb. Oh my.
It would seem to zip around in a strange way and react to objects it touched as though it had a mind of its own. Now Nancy had been looking at this orb for quite some time. More than 5 minutes have passed since initially spotting the mysterious orb, and still, it continued to float around in the same spot. Now curious as to what exactly was being caught on camera.
What if it's just a fly? Or, I don't know, an insect?
She walks over to her son's room.
It was supposed to be don't peek. I just wanted to clarify my earlier statement. It's okay. I knew what you were trying to say. I was just teasing you.
But strangely, finds nothing there. Nothing visible could be seen with her
There's
naked
so many white stuff on the floor. It could be that.
eye. But on camera, she could still see the ball of light floating around the same spot. In this short clip, Nancy's observing the orb via the security camera's live feed on her phone.
Listen, if I have time to stare at the security camera footage, that means I have time to do more productive things. I'd like to think that, right? Like, what are we doing? Just sitting and staring at the CCTV camera? Look at this Scooby-Doo lady. Shut up.
Mind you that without the phone, she can't see anything in person. While looking at the live feed, she sees the ball of light moving frenetically.
Haha, the balls.
Watch.
It's a fucking sperm. It looks like a fairy. It doesn't look scary. It looks actually kind of magical.
Now at one point, Nancy starts to communicate with the orb. She tells it to touch her hand when something pretty interesting happens. The orb quickly moves away from her hand as though she had scared it. Nancy decides to leave this mysterious orb alone and call it a day. The orb continues to fly around the same spot even after she goes. But only minutes later, after rechecking the camera, the orb is no longer there.
You know the sprites? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the ones in the forest or something? In like folklore and whatever? Like a wisp. Exactly. Thank you.
It simply vanished. Ever since recording this, the orb hasn't shown itself again. Nancy believes that this mysterious orb might have been the spirit of a child as it kept floating around her son's toys. Perhaps it just wanted to play with them, as Nancy states. But whatever it might have been, she claims that this mysterious orb was intelligent as it responded to everything she did.
Just like
to this
my
day,
cat.
she still questions what this ball of light was doing inside her son's
wisp.
bedroom.
Yeah, a wisp. Yeah. Looks like a wisp.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444 at gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. There's an apartment in Poland where something very strange has been going on. The man who lives there claims that whenever he's by himself, he can't help but feel as though someone else is inside. When his roommates are gone and he has the place to himself, weird noises happen out of nowhere. Now what makes these occurrences extra strange is that they always seem to happen during the nighttime. Knowing when they usually occur, the man has his phone ready in hand and proceeds to record
Oh,
the following
really?
video. No
Oh
one else
yeah, you just conveniently know every time it's gonna happen, so you conveniently have your phone on hand. Sure. I believe you.
is home when this is captured.
Hej, ogólnie to od jakiegoś czasu cały czas
Is this person Spanish? Do Latinos just get hunted a lot? Latinos in the chat, let me know. Let me know.
cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy. Ja pierdolę, co to?
Latinos always get haunted.
Jak?
Thought French. I can't, he's not speaking, so I don't know. I thought it was Spanish, sorry. I don't know Spanish. There's an alcohol bottle on the floor. That's a sign. You must drink. I'm giggling at how fake this feels, bro. I'm not even paying attention. Oh, how dare this fucking ghost waste my water. You know how expensive the water bill is these days? How fucking dare you get out of my house, you evil fucking ghost? Who do you think you are? You're not even paying rent here, you motherfucker. Okay. What's scary is that bath mat. Nice mirror. Thanks, Mush. I've been cleansed from the evil spirits now. I got you. I don't know what's happening in this freaking video right now. Is something even happening?
Mysteriously, the bathroom faucet is left running as though someone or something had turned it on. The man shuts it off while seeming confused as to how
Nothing
it turned on by
scarier
itself.
than a ghost wasting
He
water.
heads back to his room when eerily the light switch, which he just turned on, is immediately turned off. It seems that whoever or whatever was on the other end of the hall had switched off the light. Now this wouldn't be the end of it, as only a few nights later, something just as creepy happens. It's nighttime when the man recording hears banging noises outside his door. With his heart pounding in his ears, he records this.
Nie, ja pierdolę.
Oh, I don't know what language he's speaking right now. It's not Spanish, I'm sorry. If this actually happened IRL, it'd be scary as fuck, not gonna lie. I don't think I'd be scared though. You know why? Because my first thought would be like, oh, did I actually just accidentally forgot to turn off the faucet? Because I've done that. So, a ghost will turn on and off lights and I'd be like, huh, maybe I just forgot to turn it off. And then that's it, and the ghost like, that meme of the guy, like the baseball guy. Is that a baseball meme? The guy just like, are you serious? Ooh. Damn, this freaking ghost wasting water. Yeah, my first thought is not videoing stuff.
Whoa!
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the man peeks out from his bedroom, peering into the darkness of the hallway to see if anyone's there. Finding nobody inside the bathroom, the man quickly walks back to his room, but stops in his tracks upon noticing the sudden mess in the kitchen. Appearing as though a massive earthquake had struck the place, the man runs back into his room in full terror before ending the video. What happened that night has left him shaken up. It's unknown if the man continues to live inside the apartment, as no updates or new videos have been posted. But as with most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Is something living inside this man's apartment? Or might there be an explanation for all that's happened?
Yeah, I'd be scared, not scared. I'd be angry, by the way, if I literally just organized my room and then I come back to it and it's messed up. I would not be scared. I'd be fucking angry. Why they use come for the numbers? Jeez, why would you say something so accurate? Messy ghosts are like, this ghosting. Wow, what a pun.
In this next video, two friends are hosting a live stream when something pretty spooky is captured live.
Wow.
Now, the two boys in this video often do live streams while playing video games late at night. It just so happens that this particular incident took place during an all-nighter, where around 5 in the morning, a strange noise is heard in the kitchen. The two usually play in the living room, so the noise was close by when it happened. The boys thought it was a family member who was grabbing a morning snack, so they shrugged it off and didn't think much of it. But later on, something happens that grabs their full attention and prompts them to end the live stream immediately while playing in the dark.
Nah, chat, listen. Listen, chat. If I get haunted on stream while I'm streaming, I'm not gonna stop streaming. Does this ghost think he's more important than my stream? Hell no. I don't even end my stream for my family. They're like, come down, eat dinner. I'm like, nah, I'm skipping dinner. You guys go ahead. I'll be like, hey, ghost, talk to the mic. Come on, say something. Chat wants to hear you, bro. You're famous now. She's gonna get possessed. Bro, I'm gonna make content out of that if I'm gonna get possessed. TG True Gamer, thank you so much for the follow. The bonk's not hitting me. Oopsie. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. I didn't see anything. Wait, let's rewind a second. I don't know. Feels staged. If I'm playing a game, I don't think I'd notice that. Oi! Oh, damn. Relax with the controller. Nah. Listen. If I'm playing games, I'm not gonna stop just because some fucking door opened. Nah. Chat, you know, like, you're the same. I don't think you'll pause your fucking game. And also, there's a lot of games that can't be paused. So you're just like, okay, I don't care if you're a ghost. I just need to win this game. Go away. Go away. Whoa.
At first, the fridge door seemingly opens on its own, as though someone had gone over to grab a snack. At least that's what the two boys
Ghost
thought,
comes in.
considering that
Dude,
one
I
of them has a
can't
brother.
pause the game. Imagine a ghost haunts you after losing a rank match, bro. I'm pretty sure if a ghost tried to haunt a gamer who just lost a game, that keyboard is gonna come flying at them, okay? Let me grab some snacks. You know, if I was a ghost, fair. Honestly, same. I would like some free food.
Who wakes up around this time to cook something up. Thinking that he left the fridge door open by accident, one of them gets up to close it. But as they walk back, this happens.
Whoa.
A chair swiftly moves on its own.
That's
by more
the ghost taking a seat to eat his food.
than a few inches, causing both friends to freeze in their tracks. It was at this point that they both knew that something unexplainable had occurred, something supernatural. Viewers believe so too, but as always...
Where's the chat then? Where's the viewers? Where's the chat? Show me. Show me.
I'll let you be the judge on that. Had something paranormal occurred? Or had something else happened here?
You know what?
Thanks for watching.
You know what is
and I hope you
happening?
enjoyed.
Them losing the game.
Until next time.
He ain't buy the food. I put it in the kitchen. I'd be mad. I'd be like, how dare you steal my fucking food? Do you know who paid for that shit? How dare you fucking leave the fridge door open? Do you think electricity comes from trees? You think electricity is free? Dumb.